some changes,
Yeah.
positive and negative.
Positive and negative. So if we start on the positive, the pig's ear coming back.
I know you've already been there every single night in the last 2 weeks.
This excited a lot of people. The pig's ear and the legacy of it sort of definitely predates my time in Peterborough. But I was around a little bit near the end. I mean, that's a building and a location that goes back to like the 1840s.
Yeah.
It's been through, 10, 15 different owners. And there were a couple of local Trent grads who came back and sort of revived it. So that was kind of cool to see that. On the negative note, you started to see some pretty key pieces in stores that are well known close down towards the end of the year too. The Whistle Stop was one of them.
Huge.
Where all of a sudden, with like 3 weeks notice, it was like, no, the Whistle Stop's going to be done. And for
I ate a
anyone
lot of poutine for a long
I mean, our
time.
office is right beside there, but if you're of a certain generation who used to like to go out and, party at night, I mean, that was a fixture of probably where you stopped. Cottage Toys, their location downtown also ended up closing.
Yeah. Red Dog.
And the Red Dog, the historic Red Dog.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd like to see the DBIA's plan for, making sure that some of these spaces are not left vacant too long. And even on the DBIA changing of the guard, right?
Correct.
Terry Gile ends up going to Lindsay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you kind of a year of change when you really kind of look back at it in 2023.
Going to make for some interesting storylines when we do this again at the end of 2024. I'm not happy. I'm not going to renew my season tickets. In fact, you need to refund me all my money. You're not a junior hockey fan, and that makes you a bandwagon jumper in my eyes. If you're going to go, bye. We're going to be here in 3 years when the Petes are running for another championship. Scott, were you surprised at how much the Petes were selling off the assets, I guess?
I thought we were going to see about 3 or 4 moves, but to see 6 guys leave, 6 guys come in, and then a whole bunch of draft picks, that was certainly a bit of a surprise to me. But Mike Oak did such a good job. I mean, starting with bringing in Nico Addy, and then Martin Matejacek, and then guys like Aiden Young and Cameron Taylor, or Caden Taylor rather. So those guys are right off the bat first-round draft picks, and you're like, okay, now we've got 4 first-round draft picks in the lineup. This is going to be pretty good, but it's going to take time for those guys to gel. And then all of a sudden, William Haley comes into the lineup today. Graydon Strohack comes in. You've got 6 brand new guys that I'm excited to see. Those youngsters in the lineup. There's 6 07s in the lineup, 4 of them first-round picks. So it's going to be very fun to watch this team.